It's 3:04 in the morning when your phone lights the ceiling green. You bought a coin 11 months ago for reasons you no longer remember. A name, a dog, a friend of a friend's conviction. And you check the number twice and then a third time with the lights on. $1,040,000,000. You are a crypto billionaire. You became one overnight. And the first true thing you should know about this, the thing this video exists to tell you, is that the word doing all the work in that sentence is not billionaire. It's overnight. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what you can buy with an overnight billion, what happens when the sun comes up, and why, of all the men who have ever gotten rich while asleep, the only one who kept it is the one who never once checked. You do what everyone does. You screenshot it. You screenshot the screenshot when the number goes up while you're screenshotting. You do not wake your wife because how do you say it? The sentence, "We have $1 billion," belongs to a movie. And the sentence, "A coin named after a dog has decided we matter," belongs to a conversation you are not ready to have at 3 a.m. You tell no one. The genre calls this discipline. It is actually just disbelief wearing discipline's jacket. You allocate it, obviously. In your head at 3:40 in the morning, you spend the entire billion in 19 minutes. The houses, plural, the debts, everyone's, cleared dramatically at a family dinner you are already scripting. A foundation, a boat you'd name something understated. The allocation is thorough, responsible, and complete, and it is the single largest act of spending that will ever occur in connection with this billion, because it is the only one the billion will hold still for. Here is what you own, technically. You hold 99.7% of the supply of the coin. The other 0.3% belongs to two automated market makers who trade it back and forth with each other at 3 a.m. in lots of $6. Your billion is what mathematicians call mark-to-market and what everyone else should call a rumor the chart is telling itself. The last trade was $6. You are a billionaire the way a mirror is a hallway. The chart, for the record, is beautiful. Straight up, at night, every night. And study the axis because the axis has accepted the situation. 1 billion, 1 billion. The scale no longer distinguishes between the top of the candle and the bottom, because at these altitudes, with this liquidity, the difference between them is $6. Analysts would call this price discovery. The two bots have not been asked. So you test it, gently. At 4 a.m., you sell $500 worth of your own coin into your own liquidity, past your own bots, and the price drops 40%, and your net worth falls by $416 million. And the $500 arrives in your bank account 3 days later, minus fees, as $461 and some cents. You have just performed the only real transaction in this coin's history. It cost you $1/3 billion and bought you groceries. You do not test it again. And now the part nobody explains, because nobody stays up late enough to notice. The billion recovers, but only at night. Every night at 11:04 p.m., which you already knew was when your money clocks in, the bots resume, the candles turn green, and the number rebuilds itself like a tide coming in. By 6 a.m., it peaks. By open, real markets wake up, real money has real options, and your coin goes quiet like a nocturnal animal hearing a car. Your billion works the night shift. It is not gone during the day, it is asleep. You've simply never both been awake at the same time. There is exactly one thing the exchange will reliably give you. Once a month without drama, one withdrawal clears $1,890, not more. Larger requests enter a review process staffed, as far as you can tell, by the bots. Not less. You tried withdrawing 500 once and it rounded you up, which no one at support could explain. The same figure, monthly, forever. A billionaire's salary as set by the billion. You have stopped asking who approved it. The single 1/1890. So you adjust the way the genre never shows. You start keeping your money's hours, awake at 11, coffee at midnight, at your desk by 11:04 to watch it clock in. You are, between roughly 2 and 5 a.m., one of the richest people alive, and you have begun scheduling your feelings accordingly. Confidence peaks at 4, generosity at 4:30, plans for the foundation at 5, and at 6, as the number crests, you stand at the window with your mug and watch the sun come up and repossess you. Then you go to bed rich and wake up employed. The keys, of course, have to live somewhere. The seed phrase is 12 words, and you will not be told what they are, and nobody asks what they open. It's written in pencil on an index card, in a sandwich bag, in Unit 12, which makes it technically a cold wallet because the unit is unheated. $1 billion nocturnal, marked to market by 2 bots, secured by a card in a bag on a shelf between the ledger and a suitcase. The facility has never been robbed. There has never been anything in it worth explaining to a judge. For scale, one man, briefly, there is a man 3 streets over who has never met a candle chart. His entire portfolio predates the concept of being marked to anything. At 3 a.m., while you are the richest man awake, he is asleep at person speed in a paid-off house, and his net worth at that hour is exactly what it will be at breakfast, which is the whole trick and always was. Some men become billionaires overnight. He simply becomes tomorrow. It compounds harder. The white paper, by the way, exists. 14 pages. The abstract is legible and promising. Every page after it is scribble. Not badly written, actually scribble. And here is the thing. It was always scribble on every coin like this. And the genre's videos about becoming a crypto billionaire are the abstract. Legible, promising, page 1 of 14. This channel's only innovation is reading you the other 13 in the same calm voice. So here is what you can actually buy with an overnight billion. The complete list. Groceries once at catastrophic cost. The monthly approval, which you know. The 4 a.m. confidence, which is real and does not survive contact with 9 a.m. And one thing of genuine value, free with every position. The discovery that you could allocate an entire billion in 19 minutes. That the house is the cleared debts, the family dinner, the boat, the foundation, the whole city in the thought cloud was ready, fully designed, waiting. The billion was a rumor. The blueprint wasn't. The genre sells you the number. Keep the blueprint. It's the only asset in this story with liquidity. Subscribe for more cinematic finance stories. We tell them in second person so that they happen to you. This one happens to you nightly, between 11:04 and open. Sleep well. You're rich right now. That's not a metaphor. Check the chart. Don't check the chart.